Alright everybody, time to battle and play some games with the Fizz Twisted Fate deck. I just usually call it Fizzy Bilgewater because I couldn't really think of a better name. Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN, one of the leading virtual private network providers out there. A virtual private network keeps your data secure and yourself anonymous while using the internet. NordVPN comes with super fast servers, allows you to unlock your favorite entertainment websites like Netflix. They provide a 30-day money-back guarantee. They also have an included cybersecurity suite, which acts as an ad blocker to boot. They don't lock any of your data, provide a 24/7 customer support, and you can use it on up to 6 simultaneous connections, so one account covers most or all of your electronic devices. And most importantly, they don't have any bandwidth limit, so you can use it non-stop without it getting throttled, which is particularly important for heavy users like us. It also won multiple awards and comes highly recommended by top technology experts. So if you're still surfing online without a VPN, now is the time to change that. Get NordVPN now, 70% off for a 3-year plan, including 1 month extra for free using the code ManuS or the personalized link in the description down below. And now on to today's content. Alright, so we are up against Gangplank, Twisted Fate. Not sure if I want to keep Merchant with this hand honestly, because we're not very good at enabling it. I think I'll just ship everything other than Twisted Fate. Bit of an awkward redraw. That helps.
Oh boy, here I go!
Don't think I want to do anything. I think I'll just waste our mana here. And I think we're gonna do this. Open attack and then start Twisted Fate, pick a card. So we already have a Rummage. Good thing with pick a card is also that if you have 3 spell mana, you can pick a card first and then Twisted Fate, blue card. To not lose out on the spell mana. Alright, so I think Spray Fin is probably what we want to get rid of here. It's a bit clunky.
Never lost a fair game or played one. Eyes open.
Let's see how if and how dead this is. That's a bit unfortunate because yeah, would love to use that. That means our Fizz is dead. Not much we can do. But the good thing is, that also means he hopefully cannot kill Twisted Fate. Although he might have a Vile Feast or make it rain. If he lets us get to the next turn, we probably can level Twisted Fate before he can kill it. That's unfortunate. Guess good that we have another Twisted Fate. So our play is probably Twisted Fate, Gold card this, play Fizz and Rummage, away this.
Funny the hand life deals.
I guess so much about the gold card plan.
You've got there, River Snake.
The question is here now, do we want a gold card? Or do we want a blue card? I think we might need the blue card.
Never lost a fair
Because we
game.
gotta level this Twisted Fate to come back from behind here.
Blue as the serpentine.
Yeah, that means we can level him next turn, which is pretty great.
Let 'em bleed out.
Alright, let's get rid of these.
They say you hold more ships than my cannons.
It's really unfortunate that we can't suit up Fizz. But there's not really anything we can do. That's super rough. Maybe I should have parlayed the powder keg. In case he has a second gangplank. I feel like that was a mistake. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game now. That was not good. Guess we do this into suit up on Fizz.
Can't say no to Fizz. I'm coming in.
Let's go. Hit him for 6. If we don't die next turn, we can potentially win the turn after with Playful Trickster. That's always an option. Like, this spell is actually much better in this deck than it usually is. You can sometimes cheese people out nicely. Well then. But there we have another suit up on this, I guess. We'll probably need it.
Their bones are splintered. Hang 'em by their entrails. Lady Luck is smiling.
Back it up. Why are
Guess we do this and this.
You'll be sorry.
No, actually it's probably
You
better
can't
to do this. Because we can protect this. Sucks a bit, because I kinda wanted to get the other spray fin out, but I think this is a bit safer. Guess we kill the spider. Actually still have a real shot of getting there somehow. Let's see if we do. It's interesting. I guess we get veiled, which kills our Fizz, which sucks. Hopefully it's just like make it rain that we can counter. Or is he just trying to kill us? Maybe I blocked the wrong order after all. Because of like AoE damage from Twisted Fate and Veil that I didn't consider enough. Dum, 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 dum. Well, that's rough. That should probably seal our fate.
Hey, Zap. Need a hand?
Can't say no to Fizz. Get bloody, get paid.
That's the problem, we can only deal 14. The way things are looking right. Actually, now we can deal 16, I forgot about the level up. We can actually potentially win here, which is pretty impressive.
With luck, your bounty covers half a meal.
Thanks to the second warning shot. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, any Veil or Grasp ruins the fun. But we at least have a chance to win if he doesn't have a way to stop it. Well, that stops it. That might keep us alive though, which is pretty good. And this is killing something that isn't that critical.
You're in trouble now.
Getting a blocker out here would be a big deal. Okay. That's game though. I mean, we can technically still survive, I guess. But the problem is we can't kill him next turn.
All or nothing.
Alright, there's also the challenge. Yeah, we're dead. No, actually, we're still okay. Still not dead.
Looks like trouble.
I'll show him pain.
Okay, so block here and here. Then we have to kill this, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't see how we win next turn, but at least we don't die this turn. And then we'll take it one step at a time. Go to 1. Yep, I think that's it. So close! So close! Then again, we would die to Ledros. So I guess we just... This.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
That's not terrible. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, we had a pretty rough opening, what can I say? Alright. But we got 3 more games to go, so let's battle some more. Alright. So I'm gonna keep these two, I think, up against the Callista Elise aggro. Yeah, that seems like a solid keep. It's a bit awkward on 2 as token, but we can also delay it till 3, I guess. Could have been an argument to just get rid of this. Since we have 2 Fizz and we can't block this, we're just gonna offer to trade, which is fine. Either way. Like, the thing is, if he doesn't trade, we get 2 damage in, so we need to do something. We need 2 damage here, or trade to get the race going, basically. This gives us a spell to get the Fizz attack on 3. Ooh, that's great. This also allows us to eat the spider for free. There's a lot of things this coral creature does really nicely.
So young.
Pew pew. That's a bit unfortunate. Because it does not trigger Fizz. Nor Plunder. He denied us Fizz and Plunder, so both our avenues to Plunder here. So I guess we will have to do this. Get something going here, which is a bit awkward. Not super happy about this. The problem with discarding Fizz here is if he goes Caretaker next turn, we have a real problem. Okay, I think I just now need to and want to make our Fizz a 4-4, which is very, very good here. Sorry, Black Market Merchant. But it's fine, we can play Brave in next turn and then Merchant on 5. It's still fine. Give me a cheap spell to protect Fizz. Then again, there isn't really anything we need to protect Fizz from in this matchup, so it's okay. Can use the 1-1 to jump block the 4-4. It's okay.
One way or another.
I think we'll eat Elise here.
From the darkness.
Like this, this, and this is what we want to do here.
Come back, you guys!
Not sure how problematic of a matchup this is. They can't really deal with Twisted Fate, so if we have a Twisted Fate, things are great. Problem is we don't have a Twisted Fate right now. But yeah, we just keep making Fizz challenge-proof for now. Get a lot of damage in, which is great. And should probably be able to survive next time now. Hopefully. Gonna be a close one, but might be fine. That's great. That means we can't play Pilfered Goods, unfortunately. But that's okay. More important to get bodies out to not get run over. And also not lose Fizz in combat. Like, we can't block with Fizz because even a transfusion would kill Fizz. Probably.
Lady Elise, please take me home.
Hush, my sweet.
And now we're just dead,
It'll be
because
over soon.
Elise will level and kill us. He can just
Let me
own
change
us.
into something more comfortable.
Elise is very good against something like this. So yeah, this might be a potential new problem for this deck. But it's not as big of a problem as Burn, for example, because Twisted Fate's very good against it, but you need to draw Twisted Fate in this matchup, I think, and we didn't, so that's the problem. Wait, what? We are not dead? Okay. I don't understand. It seems questionable, to say the least.
Let's see what you can do.
I think first things first, we do this. See if we find a warning shot. We did not. But I think I want to Pilfered Goods while we still have Merchant out. Because that might end up being important. Not that great. But we leveled Fizz, so he doesn't die to transfusion technically. Not pulling one of these with the spider was a huge mistake, costing 1 damage. And maybe he needed to pull Fizz with Ilias to kill it. Okay, we might just die to Decimate, so it might end up not mattering.
There's another one! If they don't break, they'll burn.
We go to
For the
1.
glory of Noxus.
Are we dead? Or is he dead?
War Mason,
Yep,
reporting
yeah,
for
dead.
duty.
Unfortunate. Because we actually would have won next turn still, despite the Elise. So you can see like how decent the matchup can be even without a Twisted Fate and them having a really good draw. Like even through a leveled Elise, we would have almost won with Fizz. But yeah, Elise is what... Twisted Fate is what you need. Like if we had a Twisted Fate this game wouldn't have been even close, unfortunately. We didn't, so off to a rough 0-2 start. Sometimes the opponent has it all and we don't. And we're dropping again. Well, we got 2 more games to go. Let's hope they go better, so let's continue battling. Alright, so we're gonna redraw everything but core creatures, because we want an early drop. I think it's a bit better to keep creatures than to mulligan everything, but it's close. I could see just mulligan everything, but even Black Market Merchant is a very unreliable turn 2 play on his own, so I usually like keeping creatures. I think I'd rather keep it alive, trade Warning Shot against Thermobenia. Shot doesn't do a lot here and it allows us to get in for 2 more damage. So we basically dealt 3 and traded 1 for 1. Which is a pretty good trade all in all for a proactive deck. And this is awesome. Perfect. Boom. Handle this. This is kind of a great way to win this matchup potentially. Gotta open attack next turn because of Solitary Monk, which is pretty annoying actually against us.
I wanna play.
Let's get in there, little boy. Little boy, little. How about no? I think I'll get rid of this. Kinda want everything else. That was great. Gained like a lot of mana there, basically. Basically 4 mana for free. Like, just, I don't know why people think Fizz is bad. Fizz is so powerful. I love Fizz. Fizz is so much fun. And this gets us out of Solitary Monk range. Pretty good. Ta-dum. Nice try. Okay, this game's over. This game is so over. So over. Ta-da. Ta-da. Let's go. Actually, I should have leveled him. That was bad. Should have warning shot it. Because that would have dealt damage more and gave us a Chum the Waters.
Safety will cost you.
Now we have almost lethal already. Which is nice. Just pass. Now we can technically just win with this. Splish! Splash! That is very sad. So we can't burn him out now, because we're like going too short. I think we need to force this trade.
Get back here.
But yeah, having dealt 2 damage more and having a Chum the Waters here would have been pretty good. Can I say? Screwed up. Let's get in.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
But we can actually like go for the warning shot kill again.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Alright. Nobody cares. Play this so we don't have to overdraw.
And fire!
And then he's just dead. That also works. Actually, let's play it safe. He can technically counter this and react to this. Doesn't really matter. Just triple warning shot him.
Vi stands for
1,
vicious.
2, and 3. Sweet. The amount of like random reach the deck can sometimes generate is also really fun. Alright, that was a sweet and kinda cool game. 1-2. Almost getting level up bonus. Alright, we got one more game to go. Let's see if we can win this as well. Alright. So we're up against this deck. I think this is probably a solid opening. This would be a lot better on even, because then we could play a 1-drop on 1, open attack, play Butcher. This way, maybe we just do this. Not 100% sure. That's very solid. Yep.
Bounty Ball knows me name. The dead don't need riches.
I guess we'll take that. I mean, I really like to prevent Sejuani progress, but I don't think we can afford to here.
So pretty.
This is just too good and important, especially with a suit up in hand already.
Don't ask where it's from.
It also would have denied him this, so like there's a lot it would have denied, but I don't think we could do it. Unfortunately. I think this is the turn where we do this. Because we have a warning shot for the Pilfer cards. And we gotta get some pressure going. Also, this is a decent defense.
Fortune favors the bold.
Let's get to it.
I guess we do this and this.
Mwah.
Sold out. I'm back, you guys.
Let's go.
My selection speaks for itself.
That's a bit underwhelming.
There's plenty of killing left.
Can't really play this now. Because then he can kill Fizz. Now we can do it, I think.
I made it myself.
That's nice draws. This is pretty annoying. Actually. Oh. Yes, we play this.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
That's really nice. Bit late though. Would have been better from the pilfered goods.
Run if you don't.
Uh-oh. Think we'll have to risk this.
Oops, you dropped something.
So we get some more units out. Like this. I mean, there isn't really much we can do here. So I guess we just pass. Like him drawing this was so good for him, because normally this is unblockable against them and that's super important. So that's kind of a big problem here.
The dead don't need riches.
Fresh out of mercy.
Alright, so... Alright, I think we want to block here, block here,
Hey, friendo.
block here and here. And next turn we can handle this with the Razor Scale Hunter. So Fizz can do stuff again, that's pretty good.
No!
I'll be damned.
I mean, I can't draw Misfortune. I think we probably can do better things with our mana than this.
I'll hunt them where they breed.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Looking for trouble?
Oh yeah,
It found you.
deck is having a bad showing right now. A lot of stuff is going wrong and kind of poorly. That's fine. Another good card he stole from us. But I mean, as long as we get rid of this, it's not too bad. But it's probably not good enough, because he had such a like low curve explosive draw. Threw a bunch of zero cost butchers from us.
Can't say no to
I
Fizz.
think one of the ones we killed.
Carved from the savage cold.
Don't ask where it's from, ask how much. I made it myself.
So yeah, I think we are in real trouble here.
You weren't using it.
It's pretty good.
My selection speaks for itself.
Nice.
This is gonna be fun.
Say your farewells. Nothing escapes my watch.
Alright. Let's pray for the best, I guess.
Hard to get rich.
Okay, so this
To
here,
your bill.
this here,
Look
this
out
here,
for reavers.
Fire beware.
this.
Here.
That's actually not bad. I mean, we probably get
You here.
Rexed and die, but if he also has Rex, not much we can do. I think that's like our best option, probably. Or he just does that. Oh well, that was a pretty poor showing,
Light the signal.
unfortunately. If you want to watch some more games, you can watch the VODs on my Twitch channel, where you can see some more games and some games that went a bit better. These were some rough ones. But it seems like maybe things are also getting a bit more hostile for the deck again. But to be fair, like I said, like these games were kind of close and unfortunate. Like if the opponent doesn't get our Zepfin there early with his cards and gets like a non-elusive, we can race him. In the Callista game, we lost. We draw a Twisted Fate, it's easy game, and even without the Twisted Fate, we almost got there. So yeah. And in the first game against the deck where I usually happily play against, we had like the worst clunky draw in a deck that basically tops out at 4 and is not very likely to have clunky draws. So sometimes that just happens, but it is yeah, sort of one of the risks of the deck, in the sense that the deck is sometimes quite dependent on very specific elements, and if you don't get them, you can be in real trouble and things fall apart. Since the deck is, after all, a Fizz and a Twisted Fate deck, very much so, and in matchups where you depend on one or the other and you don't have them, it can get pretty dicey at times. Zepfin can make a decent Fizz impression in some matchups, in some situations, stuff like that. But yeah, so keep that in mind, mulligan accordingly. Hope you still enjoyed the deck tech and the games, because there was still a lot of interesting stuff going on. And I just want to remind you guys, I'm not gonna like pick games and pre-select games and show you like how awesome a deck can be. I'm just gonna give you 4 honest in a row Masters games. I know some other content creators out there yeah, sort of pick games, and I don't like that. I think that makes a deck potentially look much better than it is. And if I just play 4 games in a row and do my best to win them, that gives you a more yeah, honest opinion, an honest impression of what to expect from the deck and how the deck looks when it goes wrong, and how the deck looks when things go well and stuff like that. So yeah, keep that in mind. There's nothing edited or manipulated here. It's just 4 straight games in Masters, and whatever happens, happens. All right. Hope you guys appreciate that. And we're already at the end again for this deck tech. Hope you guys enjoyed it as usual. Let me know in the comments what you think. And of course, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Turn on notification icon to not miss out on any new content. Metagame breakdown will be coming next week, the second week of the new balance patch, where things probably will settle a bit more and we get a clear idea of where things are headed. So stay tuned for that. And of course, show the sponsors some love in the description down below. Check out the deals and free app and so on. So yeah, I'm your host ManuS. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or on my stream over on Twitch. Peace.